We're eager to support the state. We're eager to support the Choctaw Nation. Diversity, I think, for all of us, the Choctaw Nation is the third largest tribe in the nation, and so having some diversity to support the services and programs for its Choctaw tribal members and residents within the Choctaw Nation boundaries is very important. We operate for the federal government in a variety of different agencies, primarily DoD, amongst many others. We operate both in manufacturing, base operations support, professional staffing. We're dedicated to inspiring, sustaining, and growing diverse Choctaw businesses for future generations.
The residents that we employ and our growth, as we continue to grow, we will continue to employ, and a lot of the revenue that we generated gives back to the community, gives back to the Choctaw Nation.
Chickasaw Nation Industries, the list goes on and on with them. When you talk about diversification, they really come to mind. They get into government contracting, and they have a wide range. You're talking aviation, healthcare staffing, retail's another area, our convenience stores, our gas stops. We're also involved in healthcare. Outside of what we do just with the nation, we diversified into surgical centers, into other healthcare ventures. We're very excited about our upcoming Newcastle project.
You think of healthcare jobs and you think of the average salary. I mean, that's going to be so positive and impactful to that community.
Details aren't final, but it will be a hospital as well as a very large outpatient clinic. And then it'll have all the support services to go along with that. It's going to provide thousands of staff. Economically speaking, too, there's a very beneficial effect for the community of Newcastle, and I think you'll just continue to see it grow.
This is something that we're very excited about and is going to be transformative to that area.
We have currently contracts in 21 countries and all 50 states, so we have a great deal of business being done with the federal contracting. About 4,000 of our employees are dedicated to that effort. A lot of our work at the federal level is dedicated to serving the men and women in defense and different branches of the armed services. So whether it is a contract that involves technology or it may involve construction, whether the work is being done in Iraq or in Wyoming, the monies generated, the profits generated from those contracts come back to Northeast Oklahoma. We're able to employ accountants and marketing people and other professionals here locally to serve and help support the men and women that are executing the contracts wherever they may be.
And we're excited about the synergy between the Oklahoma Resort and the First Americans Museum. Oklahoma is a regional, national, international draw all across the world. I think we will see visitors from a multitude of countries, from multiple states, and definitely from this region of the country. And it'll be very successful. Diversification of our businesses is critically important. There's great growth opportunities there.
For the state of Oklahoma, one of our positive differentiators that puts us in an entirely elevated category from our peers and competitors are the tribes and the resources that they bring, whether it's intellectual, human capital, financial, real estate, airspace, land space, et cetera, other natural resources. We're very lucky and very fortunate to have that kind of macro level resource here because it makes us much stronger as a state.
Oklahoma thrives together.